Why do we sometimes feel like we're going to give up? Why do we feel sometimes our challenges? Why do we feel some negativity? Why do we have all these question marks in myself? I'm no good, I'm not very good, someone's better than me. There is a reason. There is a very specific reason. Why do you play chess, Master G? You like a challenge. But the challenges are sometimes harder than you think. And this is why the Lord gives us challenges for a reason. He gives us hard challenges for a reason, because life's lessons are behind every one of these challenges. He wants to know what our weaknesses and our strengths are. How deep are we going to go? How surrendered are we going to say to Lord Krishna, I need your help. Please help me. Because he wants to help all his devotees. And sometimes he puts us in this very awkward situation where you have to cry out and say, Krishna! Krishna! I tell you a story. A woman was walking back from the well. She had walked 5 miles to the well. As she was walking back from the well, she had all the water on her head. As she dropped the makkah, she dropped it on the ground and it smashed, and she cried out to Lord Krishna, I dropped all the water. And Lord Krishna came along, and Lord Krishna said, can I help you? She said, can you put this water back on my head so I can walk all the way home? She's got 3 more miles to go. So the Lord gave her a new pail of water and put it back on her head, and she started walking home. And then she realised, what have I got undone? I cried out for Lord Krishna to help me, to cause more pain and more suffering, because I've still got to walk 3 miles all the way back home. I could have asked Krishna to take it home for me. So we need to ask Lord Krishna the right questions. Sometimes we don't ask the right questions of the Lord, and we don't realise what he does for us. So when you're challenged in your chess game, maybe we need to ask Lord Krishna what the challenge is. How can we serve the Lord even more? How can I trust the Lord is going to guide me? The Lord knows whether you're going to win your game of chess or not. He's planned it. He's planned all your future games as well. He knows every move of your chess game. And all he wants to do is teach you to trust him and have faith in him. But sometimes we think for ourselves, oh, I'll try this, I'll try that. But if we learn to have faith and trust, then the Lord will make sure whatever game you're meant to play, you'll play. And you'll play to your best capacity. And Lord Krishna will always help you to the rest of the way. So if hypothetically you could only play 80% of your full capacity, Lord Krishna will play the rest. And it's beautiful. But the problem is, why do we not have faith and trust? We've lost faith and trust in the society. Why? Because we don't know who to trust anymore. Can we trust the politicians? No. Can we trust the government? No. Can we trust what we read on Google? No. Can we trust what we read on Facebook or WhatsApp or Twitter? No, because we don't know the source of information. Can we trust the shopkeepers? No. Because everyone wants something from us. They either want our mind, they want our emotions, they want our Lakshmi, they want our bodies, or they want our entire being. Everyone's got some ulterior motive, and therefore we don't know who to trust anymore. And this is our biggest problem. But the moment we start to surrender, you see this tattoo? Sharanagati. The moment we surrender to the Lord, and we learn to realise that the Lord is the one person we can trust. Now, why can we trust the Lord different to everyone else? There is a very specific reason. As I said to you before, everyone else wants something from us. But the Lord has got everything in the universe. He doesn't need anything from you or from me or from you or from you or from you. And therefore, He is the one and only one we can trust. Because it's called a giver. He gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. And it's beautiful. Mataji, please open up this Bhagavad-Gita on any page and tell me the page number. Kitna?
331.
331, thank you. This is Bhagavad-Gita as it is, as translated by Srila Prabhupada. Page 331, we are looking at Chapter 7, Knowledge of the Absolute. Chapter 7, Text 13, which is on the next page. Deluded by the three modes, goodness, passion and ignorance, the whole world doesn't know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. You see, the Lord is trying to tell us, we're so deluded by the mode of goodness, the mode of passion and the mode of ignorance, that we don't know what we're doing in our life. Of course the mode of goodness is the best place to be, but we're so caught up in the mode of passion and ignorance. Chess is a game of passion. You want to win. Why do you want to win, Mataji? Why? Krishna wants to know, why do you play chess? Do you want to play because to beat other people? What is their achievement in life? If you spend your entire time studying Shastra to discover what Lord Krishna is trying to teach you through the game of the Bhagavad-Gita, then he might say to you, then you'll be studying in the mode of goodness rather than the mode of passion. So the question he has for you is, why are you being competitive to want to win? Is Lord Krishna trying to say to you, is it about time to learn more about who you really are and your purpose in life and the game of life? The game of life for you to discover, for you to win over, to discover who you are, your purpose in life, what your true Dharma is. So the answer to your question is in this Bhagavad-Gita. This Bhagavad-Gita is what the Lord wants you to read every day. He wants you to read just one sloka a day, because this book isn't just about the Lord Krishna talking to Arjuna. It's not just about the battle in Kurukshetra. This book is your handbook to life. In your hand is the Lord himself. You go to the temple, you see the Lord in stone form. In your hands at the moment is the Lord in written form. You have his full potency. You can say darshan to the Lord every morning by touching this book, by reading this book, by reading every single word. Is the Lord's words. It will vibrate through your whole body. And then you'll understand who you really are, what your purpose in your life is, and maybe why the Lord is trying to tell you a message at the moment, that the game of life and the game of Bhagavad-Gita is what your purpose in life is, more than just a game of chess. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.